Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3 for NES. We made our way through World 4, at least what was left of it, which we didn't do a whole lot of in the video before that. And now we are going to take on World 5. I'm going to go ahead and use a star here, just to do something. I could go for that Super Leap, but I don't feel like it. Instead, I'm just gonna do that. It'd be so nice if we could get under there. Like, no joke, that would be fun. Because I'm pretty sure you can get a 1-up if you know what you're doing. But instead, we have to take the high road here. And we'll be taking on those new running guys, these nipper plants. And those chain chomps will make a return appearance. Pretty easy course. Matter of fact, still kind of easy with some of these. I'm surprised. So we might as well go ahead and check on number 2 here. No, you cannot go over the wall at the very beginning. And while you're supposed to go all the way down there, what if you went over here? Well, you could probably get killed by Koopas for one. But if you go up this pipe, we will probably find something. Wow. And if we keep going this way, whole bunch of new stuff. I didn't find it. Get over here in the practice run. And it looks like the cave background is behind all of those blocks. And I never got to show off the rest of the level there. Basically, if you went all the way down, you would have went through like one of those underground chambers full of those guys that were running around. That one guy that was running around at the start of 5-1. And those little blue blocks that you can grab with the B button and then kick like a Koopa shell when you let go, they'll be able to throw those at you as soon as you are within range for one. And they manage to get one in their hands. They can defeat enemies for you, but you gotta be lucky. You gotta deal with a whole bunch of those guys as well as some piranha plants coming out of pipes. But we took the fun route. The hard to get to but still fun route. And if you luck out here, you can get to the Nuki suit. Is that the only thing you can get? Let me see. Yeah, that's the only thing you can get here, which is pretty impressive. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through this pipe. And, I'll go ahead and go for the fortress first, and, well, this is obviously the hardest of the 2 areas I can go to. Gotta watch out for those thwomps, especially the one here. At least it didn't catch me out this time. I forgot to jump and I nearly got flattened by it in the practice run here. And I'm pretty sure you can go through that, into that pipe somehow. But I'd rather not even chance it. And that was close. And that's how you get through that area with the last swamp there. You just gotta gun it and go for it and just be very attentive to what you do there. Thankfully, Boom Boom is the same as ever. And you get this really useless bridge when you beat the fortress. But at least we'll be able to get something better out of this Hammer Brother. One of these 2 guys carries the P-Wing. We're gonna find out which one. But I do want the P-Wing. I want as many P-Wings as I can. And I might as well go ahead and break all these for points. Why not? Hey, another star to replace the one I just used here. Excellent. And since we can get to the slot minigame, we can go ahead and do that. And I managed to screw that up. I thought I would be able to get another mushroom again, but nope. One of each. And since that one gave me the star, this one's gonna give me the P-Wing. And you seem to be a little troubling and problematic about hitting blocks from the side, and there's the P-Wing that I was desperately searching for. And I might as well just go through stage 3. And go down this pipe. And as soon as we do, we could go ahead and grab this super leaf. But if we can somehow manage to get this guy on a block, we can take his shoe. This is Karibo's shoe. As long as you don't run like straight head on into an enemy, you'll be able to keep this for the entire stage. Sadly, you cannot keep it past stage 5-3. And if you jump on him from above, you're not going to get the shoe. Had to concentrate there a little bit, but that's alright. And I should be able to get a... I should be able to get a 1-up, but I should be able to get a... Whoa. I could get a fire flower, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say, you can jump on the piranha plants if they're out. As long as you're careful there, like so. But I want to see if I can get a fire flower. I think you can get a fire flower in the second part of the stage. And if you do that, you can actually shoot fireballs and jump on virtually anything at the same time. Weapons surpass Metal Gear. I can't do the snake voice, I'm sorry. But sadly, this will not last for long. We are gonna go through here, and we lose the shoe. Why did I lose my shoe? Why did I lose my shoe? Why did I lose my shoe? Anyway, time to go to this spiral tower before we keep talking about losing her shoe. Now, this area, you have to go all the way up in order to pretty much, quote-unquote, complete the tower. But though you can go back and forth between the first half of the overworld map and the second half, which takes place where we're going to end up at the end. And if you go over here all the way to the left, this guy will think you're all the way to the right, where it is, and he will go after you, which is kind of funny. And, you can't even go over there, you can't go over there. At least if you hit these blocks, you can get coins out of them. But there's nothing else hidden besides the coins in those 3 blocks and the 1-up I found earlier. So don't even try. You're just not going to get anything out of them. Out of the rest of the blocks anyway. And after another thwomp and another disco waffle, you're not going to be exactly at the top yet, but you will be at one more screen. And now that I have Raccoon Mario here, do all these give you coins? Yes, they do. And I hit 640,000 points here, which means can get... that is going to pop up down there. That card game thing. Now, if we go back to the tower, we can get a 1-up if we so need to. There's really no reason for this thing to be here. But if you go down the pipe here, you'll go back to the first part of the map. You will have to go through the tower again if you want to get back up to the clouds. Anyway, let's... okay, we got a mushroom. Well, that doesn't really help me none. Those are all the same. 2 of those are going to be the same there. Yeah. Wow, these things do not mess around. The ones with the mushroom in the upper left there, they're all very similar. Oh boy. Let's see what happens if we press this one. Okay, we got the 20. So we got that out of the way. And we got another extra life. I'm actually going through all of the different game boards. 3 of them have a mushroom in the upper left-hand corner. And because of that, we got that going on. Oh, I hit the other mushroom. Where is the other mushroom? Oh, you are over here. I forgot I turned a card. You are the 10, you are the 10. You are the star, you are the star. You are the 1-up. And all of you are going to be far flowers no matter what. I am really running out of items at this point. I really am. And I have 4 P-Wings already. That is insane. Hey, I might as well go ahead and use the Raccoon Mario here for our way back up to the tower there, because, quite frankly, I may need it. Not just for the extra hit, but just in case I need to make some gliding action happen or something. And just going through this game and going through this tower again, you can really tell that this game really knows how to make use of the NES color palette. I mean, the gray wall with the light blue blocks and accent going on, it just makes the game look very, very 80s. I mean, this looks like the colors that could have been used for somebody's house in the 80s. At least for the living room. I kind of like the design choice for the colors, at least inside of the tower anyway. And I could go for the coins underneath the pipe, but why not? I don't want to spend any more time in the tower than I already have. And here you'll be dealing with a lot of those spinning power-ups. Not spinning powers, but spinning platforms. But if you happen to be any form of Big Mario and hit that question mark block at the start, you can immediately become Raccoon Mario with a Super Leaf, and you can fly all the way up here. Now, you can just float all the way to the end of the level here. Or just do that. I should have held the B button. That's what I did wrong. I'll just go ahead and use this mushroom because I know it's just going to take up space anyway. And we're going to try this again. So those stationary ones, they will knock you for a loop. And where they will take you depends on where you're standing on them when they do. I'd rather just do it the way that I mentioned before. And there's a little bit of slowdown here. And wow, I am having a horrible time doing this. Now, if you kept taking the low road, and apparently these things are just spinning, and I'm just under the impression that they spin as soon as I land on them. Now, some of them are just stationary, and they just manage to knock you around if you just walk off the edge or something. I guess. I'm usually able to just take the top path and just be done with it, but apparently holding B and A at the same time, not the easiest thing in the world. Or rather, hold B while pressing A, not the easiest thing in the world. Now here, in World 5-5, you have to get 28 coins. If you do that, the White Mushroom House will appear. I wouldn't exactly say that this is the easiest to get, but it probably is the easiest to get through dumb luck, or just find on accident. So here goes nothing. First of all, you want to be Raccoon Mario, and you want to break the blocks to this second pipe here. Okay, that probably wasn't the best idea. That was not the thing that I should have done. Though we were able to get Tanuki Mario there. So that's a thing. And, well, I screwed it up anyway. I might as well go ahead and try it again. Why not? Can we be Raccoon Mario? We can do it one more time. Okay. Let's not break the blocks there this time. Or rather, we can, but let's not just go through the pipe this time around. And I am waiting on you to drop down because I know you're going to give me trouble. And not the way that I wanted to do it, but I will take it. Now, you want to get... Really... I keep forgetting that there's one more thing I have to do with every step. I can't believe I'm using Tanuki Mario, but I'm gonna show this off, dang it. Oh, what a waste of a Tanuki suit. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of these two guys this time. Because I know they're gonna give me trouble. Now you have to grab these coins, all of them, which means you have to make the donut blocks drop. From here, we're going to go back to this one. We're going to go all the way down here, get a Tanuki suit for no real reason aside from points, and we're going to show back up over here. Now... I can't believe I'm doing this, but apparently there are two super leaves here, and the game makes it impossible for you to keep the Tanuki suit beyond this point. And if you've gotten all of the coins at this point, like I just did, you should be able to get the White Mushroom House. You're kidding me. I missed coins. Incredible. Wow. Well, it worked in the practice run. And I know that if you go back to the left, the coins won't return. Also, wow. I have no Tanuki suit and I have no super leaves. I hope I get super leaves. I can never get super leaves in this game, but I got one there. You're basically supposed to collect 28 coins. If you're playing All-Stars version, and you make the 5-5, you can get the donut block coins, go through the pipe that took you back to where the Tanuki suit was, grab the Tanuki suit, and then head back to the left, and the coins will return. It doesn't seem to do that in NES for some reason. And since this is here, I might as well just go ahead and do that before I call it a video. So, just my luck, right? I mean, I tried to get the thing going on, and I just can't do it. And we get the spiky flower to end it all. Alrighty then. Join me next time where I go through even more of World 5. I almost wanted to call it Stage 5 there for a second. And hopefully see what more adventure I can get into. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!